stepping, yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Yeah, they can't get like me. Rocking boots and white tee. Designer on my cuff, think something like a movie. Country boy stepping, yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Country boy stepping, yeah, I'm country boy stepping.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your fucking cloud. It be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, bitch I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
Fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my fucking mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots.
Welcome back everyone for the second match of the day. We have the exact same countries as the match before, but on the women's side this time. And this game will be refereed by 3 referees. We have Cliff Jenner, Emmanuel Lettier and Andrea Bonora. Warm applause for them. Et donc la première équipe à prendre place sur le terrain est l'équipe domicile. Je vous prie de mettre en place un tonnerre d'applaudissements pour l'équipe de Suisse. Und jetzt, ich begrüße unsere nördliche Nachbarn, die Mannschaft von Deutschland. And I will just let the referees proceed with the coin toss in the beginning of the game. So last time these two teams met, it was 2 years ago again, like in the last European Championship, and the winner was Team Switzerland, so we'll see what's going to happen next. And in case you did forget, there is a refreshment bar, so don't hesitate to get yourself a drink. N'oubliez pas la buvette. Nous avons une team buvette très dévouée qui se fera un plaisir de vous servir. Vous pouvez aussi prendre des petites cacahuètes ou des petites barres, des petits snacks. N'hésitez pas. Voilà.
Hello everyone and welcome for game 2 here on the Total House Sport in the European Tchoukball Championship. Filippo,
Samuel.
Welcome again. This is a match which I'm looking forward for a couple of things. First of all, the world champions here. The women of Swiss are the best in the world. After a long time, we saw every time the Asian Pacific team won everything. Germany, we need to see how they will go because it's always like near the top, but not the top. Okay, anyway, here we are, ready for that. I want as well to keep in mind, this is the round robin.
So
What
it's
I mean
Team
with
Switzerland
that,
with the ball.
I mean that
for this first
everybody
period.
playing with
So
everybody.
enjoy the show.
And afterwards we will have the semi-final and the final, which will show us who will be the best. And the moment here, Germany women, I want to remember that they are 15 win and 28 lose on the records, so a 35 win rate, but every time they show something more, so let's see what will happen. What are your thoughts? Of course, I think Swiss will be your favorite one.
Of course, as a Swiss citizen myself, I'm looking forward to it. I never saw this Swiss women team play. I'm very excited.
Exciting as well because you will understand which is the level. Of course, the big match Swiss with Italy is the one everybody want to look. Maybe will be like an appetizer as well here for the final. But on the same point, I'm thinking I want to understand how Germany will work for trying at least to be the dark horse in this, in between these two big teams.
Yeah.
So time to understand what will happen. In the meantime, everybody entering in the field. As normal, we see a 4-3, so 4 on one side, 3 on the other. Let's see how the German plays. Little hints. Normally, in my team, I play 3-1-3.
Oh.
Because we have one person who's a little bit like scared, let's put it this way. They've also she play on the middle, so just to be less afraid. And this is interesting. This is another thing because a long time ago, everybody was playing 3-1-3. A long time ago. A long time ago in history books. But now it's like everybody playing 4-3 because it's much more easier. It's good for the defense. Yada yada yada.
And we have already a strong start from Switzerland.
1-1. No, sorry. My apologies. 2-0. 2-0 for Germany. So it's not really a strong start for Swiss,
Oh, no.
but it's a long game, you know. So it's
Oh, maybe it was 2 given points.
maybe and a good defense from Germany now. I want to take a note about how the German team needs to improve a lot. Let's see a good defense from the Swiss girls. First point for the Swiss. So it's a 2-1. So now he's getting the pass. Another one and the shoot for a 45. Good defense. What do you think is the most difficult shoot as an outsider to defend?
Maybe it will be one of the shots where the attacker is already in the air and gets the pass and shoots directly.
Okay.
That is very, very fast.
It's a really, really fast indeed, but as you see here, both teams are trying to start to play, so not going really fast as you say. And fortunate pass from the German girls. The Swiss girls are trying just to now get the momentum. A straight shoot. Defense defended by the Germans. I'm really impressed. In the first period, I was thinking, Swiss will maybe get some points advantage, but it seems like the German girls are good at defending so hard.
Yeah.
Germany with the ball trying to shoot. They get it 2 times. She need to pass for the shoot. Let's see the Swiss girl trying, and a good defense at 2 times as well. Another things I want to keep in mind. Tara, which is from the UK, as you see, is the middle left in the 4 sides. She's from the UK, but she already living a long time in Germany, so she can play as the rules in the German team. The Swiss girls losing now 2-1 as the start of the game, so it's normal. A good defense again. No, unfortunately.
Yeah. We saw the German girl lose a bit of balance trying to keep the ball in the air without it touching the ground, but she didn't succeed.
Now he's coming again, the German girls. They making all the passes. The shoot is good, but a good defense from the 4 side. Trying to move, getting back. The passes was high, but good.
Ooh.
Oh, a given point called by the referee. It was too short, as he said. And now back with the Swiss, trying to make the momentum.
A quick shot.
A quick shot, and you see now, as we said, you start light, make all the 3 passes so you are good to understand. But when you're doing this kind of stuff, you are getting a point, and a good as well 45 from the girls from Germany. A good spin from the German girls. Tara passing to her right wing, which is trying 45. Good defense from Swiss, which maybe will play on the opposite side. Can be the right choice. Left wing, passing the ball is a really fast one again on the 1 pass. Just to give you an idea, when we say pass, I mean one step is how long will it take before to change the ball. So shoot, as you see here, is everything like a 1 pass, a 1 foot, 2 foot, which is important. As you said, playing faster is important because it's difficult. On the same point, you have to have coordination with your teammate.
And you can also see some players like to jump higher or further, or some just go fast and quite horizontal to have a quick shot.
It's a different way how you want to shoot. You need to understand, and this is why you have as well the training for the national team to understand each other, how you want to do it. Germany still playing pretty good. They are finding the gap between the defense, and this is important for the start at least, because you need now to keep the momentum for yourself.
And we will see if the Swiss women can try to reverse that momentum in their side with a nice point.
Good one for Parkinson, which made a good shoot for her, Tara. Now they are going to play again on the side, on the 4 side. The second line, good one from Lucy, where she make a good defense, but unfortunate pass.
And now we have a little bit less than 9 minutes left in this first third, and we have the women from Germany being ahead by 1 point, 7-6.
The Swiss need to try to understand how it goes, this attacks from the German girls, to start to create their momentum, because the Germans are keeping that, but the Swiss, of course, technical, fast. They can arrange a really good one. Is the defense now need to be registered? They are trying to play a little bit more calm. Is for the Swiss girl? No, it's for the German in this case. Yes, indeed.
The referee was a bit undecisive.
So he called whoopsie, how I call. So like, I don't know, let's give the ball back again. So ball to German, which was an attack, but the long pass doesn't get through. They are playing straight, the Swiss with a 90. And a good one from number 21.
Serena
Fanari, which is a typical Italian one. I start to feel like I have some player which I like more, which is the Italian surname, so I did not make any mistake for the pronunciation.
I will let you do that.
So you want to give me all the blame to me, because if I make some mistakes on the pronunciation.
No,
Ah,
you
with
should
the-
make some mistakes if you speak Italian.
I should not with Italian last names, but I could do that as well. In the meantime, the Swiss are getting now the up front, 9-7. Finally, they are starting to get in, as I said before, their momentum. A good defense from Araujo.
It's number 23, Alexandra Castro.
Araujo. I think it's like a Spanish one.
Oh, yeah.
If there is some
Yeah,
Spaniard
I
on the
guess so.
chat, please tell us how we should call her. But the Germans remind us we are in the game, ready to make some noise, trying to touch the winning in the end of the third. And the German guys are there. Make some noise for them. It's a 10-8 for the Swiss, which is keeping the 2 points gap. Tara on the right. Now the shoot, really powerful. Unfortunate for Teratats, which doesn't catch totally the ball. A good one from Germany. We're keeping playing on the right side of our place, and this is a point from the Swiss goal. Rohrbach. Sorry, Lana, if I made a mistake with your last name. German seems like they're keeping there, they're trying to keep the gap really short, which is really nice, because as we see before, Switzerland man was a little bit more faster to get the momentum and play much more and getting much more points.
As we see now, the Swiss women are quite catching up. They are ahead by 4 points right now.
Germans are trying, as I said, to keep that 3 points gap. Really good job from them, which are trying to keep that. The good defense is there. Good job by the two girls of Germany. So it's the last one to shoot. Is one pass at the moment. A long one for Odeda. They can pass the ball. He will do. She will do. And a good second line, which is provoke the point for Switzerland.
And as you can see, pretty often they try to catch the ball on defense on pretty much the chest, or if they don't and the ball gets higher or not in line with their bodies, they will try to lift the ball in the air so that another player behind them or even themselves could catch it.
This is really important because you give the possibility for your teammates to have time to arrive to the ball, and trying to catch them on the second line is really important as well, to remember that you have a different kind of shoot. Good catch by the defense from Germany, passing to the left side of the screen. A good 45, but not too strong. So now they move it to the opposite side.
Oh,
And the catch was not good.
slippery catch.
Slippery catch from Fanari, which now lose the ball. Germany, maybe they will play on this side. No, they move to the opposite side. They play calm. They make their wings have all the possibility to make the shoot. Too fast. She was trying to make the zero step, like on the fly, but was it too fast?
Ooh, we have a fuck.
Is a nice one for shot, which make a good defense. Now we're passing it over there. A 45 landing call.
And we already have quite a bit of spectators and noise in this beautiful sport court in Macolin. It is around 10 a.m. so it's quite nice to see that many people here. I guess it's many players from different teams. as the fog is fading outside and we have
It's
some
fading
nice sun.
outside.
Yeah, you can see from behind.
Yeah, I want to see the view because I saw yesterday there is a beautiful view outside, and I was like, gosh, this is amazing.
Is it your first time here in Macolin?
It's my first time here in Macolin. Macolin. Sorry for my pronunciation, but yeah, it's my first time. I never had the opportunity to play for my national team, so I never had the opportunity to play in the Euro or the World Cup. So that's why I never had the possibility to come really often to Switzerland. I had the opportunity between December for the tournament, of course, but not in this part, and it was amazing. It's a nice, beautiful city we have below us. In the meantime, 1:43 till the end is a 14-11, a good second line. It wasn't really possible from the Swiss girl to catch the ball. Araujo was nearby, but not that much.
Let's see how much energy they have for the last minute. If the German woman can get 2 points and even up the score.
That's good. 2 points is a good. You can keep it up in this way and afterwards try to get the up front in the third. But right now, Fanari, a second line, which was touched, but not in the right way. This is okay, but when you're right more nearby to the end, a miss, it could really break your mind and be like, oh gosh, I made a mistake, now is the end of the game. But Germany on the last shoot, it was a good catch. End of the first third is a 15-12 for Switzerland. What's your thoughts?
Honestly, I was a bit surprised how well both teams are playing, honestly. This is quite a show already. I didn't know what to expect from both teams, as I am seeing them for the first time from my own eyes. But I think we have a nice game ahead of us.
We have a nice game indeed, so we will take a couple of moments just to refresh our throats with some good water, and we'll see you again a bit.
So I hope you're enjoying the view. If you see here, I have something to drink in my hand. If it's giving you the need to drink something, please go to the refreshment bar. Just saying, no. And yes, we'll meet again in 2 minutes for the second period.
Pop in, burning like this, ain't checking my wrist, thursday's my shift. Rolling all night like flex, we look at the clips, these credits are lit. Stacking miles, I'm far away from home, I got what I wish for. Taking that risk, I'm checking my list. Marathon man, it's real legit. Can't let it slip when it's all in my grip. Talking too much, you probably not it. All that I did, calls I miss, time I spent. Yeah, that's that blood, sweating my love. Checking out tug, out of the mud. Growth only get picked up like a truck. Winning the clutch, that is a must. Wake up, get to it, ain't nothing about it. The only way to it is to it, know when you're running. Avoiding we cruising like the Caribbean with mileage. I'ma always be solid, I'm a young brother with knowledge. Go to the science, dog. Always sound like a pilot, dog. Look at my eyes, I'm tired, dog. But y'all know the taste, I'm in for the space. Gotta build my empire, dog. I make sales, not about it, dog. You don't compare here, louder, dog. Stack it up till it can't fold. I just did 10 in a row. I just did 10 in a row. I just did 10, gotta go. Stack it up till it can't fold. I just did 10 in a row. I just did 10 in a row. I just did 10, gotta go. Go, 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 go. Get up your phone, can't sit at the green light. Because I shine, reflect like a ring light. This is my podium, talking to 3 mics. I'm not new, running, have made the team winning. If I said it, you know that I'm in it. They tryna live on the corner, I've been it. Can't take those chances. Get up in it. When they too lazy, they talk.
Welcome back for the second half of the match. As to remind you, 15-12 for Switzerland, with Germany, which is behind the 3 points. I want to see as well some changes. I want to see how the two teams are making adjustment for the other team.
Yeah, I wonder if what the coaches said from Germany, maybe they would try to have safer passes between them, because we saw quite a few ball lost because they made the ball fall on the ground.
Let's see what they will do. Is a point call it from the main referee. As you saw, the referee on the frame was like, I am not sure, I didn't saw it. And so the main referee call it for the point. Germany, good long passes, trying to shoot on the second line. The Swiss girl, Sauser, I'm trying again. She was good enough to come in later, but on the point, unfortunate. Here, Germany tried to keep the ball alive, but wasn't too much. Now the Swiss girl are up to 4 points.
And as you can see, the match is already a little bit intense, and it is getting quite warm in our sports hall. And you can see people with towels and fans on the side.
Okay, they call landing, but it was a good thing. Good idea. Trying to make a lob just to play more on the second line. There was no one over there, so it was a good idea, but it was landing. Yes, it's quite hot here. Macolin. I say right?
Yep, that's the way.
I'm starting to be more French than what I was before. No, but still, it's quite hot. We have a little fan here to help us with this hot weather. Yesterday it was raining. That was interesting. Yesterday, I feel all the night with the rain coming, and I was like, good. It's a good way to sleep, you know, just to relax a little bit.
Yesterday I was doing a bit of sport in my hometown, Moutier.
Okay.
And I decided to go for a little run at the end of my workout, and I ended up taking a big shower.
But from the outside, or because you take a shower in the bathroom?
No, from the storm.
From
It
the
hit
storm?
me
Okay,
right
okay.
as I started. But it was quite refreshing, I must say. That was quite nice.
It wasn't that quite nice for me. I was just with my bag arriving here yesterday, and it was raining. I was like, okay, I go to the apartment, to the place where I sleep, and I was like, gosh, it's raining too much. I stop at the funicular, and I'm just waiting for raining a little bit less. It was crazy, guys. It was quite crazy. But now get back on the match. 18-14, still 4 points. A given point from the Swiss girl, which with Neuhaus, they are trying again. Neuhaus, long pass to the opposite side. It wasn't that long. In fact, Tana wasn't really getting the ball, and so the ball get back from the German girls, which are trying to shoot a 45 in 2 times, and now she needs to shoot a second line. Beautiful from Tana, which show how you need to play if you want to get the points. You are checking the weather forecast? Are you for real? It will be hot. Don't be afraid. It will be hot.
I'm surprised. The forecast says it's currently 20 degrees, but I believe it is way warmer inside.
It is the hot of the great Tchoukball coming here on YouTube. The Swiss girl doesn't get the gap we was looking for. This German is playing so good, but a nice, really, I would say, either if the run was not that fast, she changed the idea from the pass to the shoot really fast. It was amazing how from the top side she moved for a 45-second line really fast, like from the top end, boom, straight to the shoot.
And this was the second shot this way done by Roman Tanner, and she got 2 points right after the other.
A given point of fortunate from Favre. Now we see playing on the opposite side, Tara.
I believe
Unfortunate
it
for her.
was Hélène.
Yeah, I see.
Number 2.
I see the one who's defending. I made a mistake. It's not. I'm so bad. I'm deeply sorry, guys. No. She was Tara. She was Tara. Okay. I was trying to say I made a big mistake. No, I was right. But the Swiss doesn't make a mistake, and they're getting now a 5 points gap. Let's see if they're continuing to improve it or not.
And a strong shot from number 11, Isabelle Kreuer.
I'm starting to check what is going on the opposite side. The Italian girls are up front 18-10 with the first half of 16-9. Of course, remember that as well, that we have as well possibility to see on the website. Go on the website if you want to look how is going on in the other match. Don't stay here with us. We are here to commentate and keep you company, but you can see as well the Italian and the Swiss B on the older stream. A good point from Switzerland, which is making it 45 degrees, which is pretty good as well indeed for that. So now we see as well a landing call from the referee. German. Oh, she was thinking it was a given point, but it was a landing call. So now, these are all the things I want to talk with you. As we see here, both teams are trying to play with a frame pivot. So like, when you need to pass to the opposite side, you pass before to the frame pivot and afterwards to the wings, which is important, so you want to be more accuracy for that. As you see here, if you're not really a Tchoukball fan from a long time, we saw another things, a good second line in the meantime. If you shoot, touch the frame and touch one of your other teammates, it's called foul, because you are not anymore have possibility to touch the ball when they touch the frame from your team. These are all the things. In the meantime, another second line.
Yeah, they are working quite great for Switzerland currently, catching the German girls off guard.
So now they're trying to, was a landing call, not a given point. There was everybody calling it a given point, but here we are.
A very strong start from the Swiss girl ahead of the fault. And Germany has the ball. Goes to the opposite side. Last pass. And also a high ball that the Swiss girls were not able to catch. Let's see, 26-20 for Switzerland. Tanner. And a high ball that works again. That is really working well for her. Ooh. And a miscatch from Germany. And a slow start from Switzerland on this ball.
They are playing really really slow but steady. This is important things, which I think is really, really important for this Swiss girl to keep the accuracy really high. A good shoot by the German girls, but a good catch from the Swiss. They're trying to move to the opposite side. She needs to shoot, and she will try it. She found a gap between the train and the platform, they say in London, but in this case, between the two players.
That was really nice by Hélène Nussbaumer.
Germany now. They're trying with Nola to play to number 9, Kirchneck, which her shoot was not good enough, and the catch was from the Swiss girls, which playing on the opposite side. A fast one, a 45, which was catch it. A good positioning by the German girls, which now they play still on this side. This is an interesting one. She tried to play really fast. A good shot. Oh, unfortunate for the Germans. There was that. A second time they tried to play really fast to make the defense not on point.
And this is the last pass. And a nice shot from number 9, Macolin.
I think the game is starting to get more on the side of Switzerland. You see the 9 points differences. The defense are more sharp. The shoot, they're trying to play more smart, more, I would say, their game.
Yep.
I still thinking they are not playing a 100% on the speed of the game. Remember, first game of the day, you are in the round robin, which means that you play different matches. The important thing is arriving in the top 4 for playing after the semi-final and the final, where you want to give it all for getting over there.
Oh, and I... Oh.
There is a fall, imagine. Yes, indeed. And so now we are getting towards the end of the second half. 31-22. A good 70-degree. It was feel like a 1 versus 1 because she was there. Unfortunately, the catch was not closing the hands in time, so the shoot was like bouncing over there. A good pass, number 9 at 70-degree. A good shoot.
Right
her.
in the middle of the two players.
I saw right now. Thank you very much to the production. I can say right the last names.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's amazing.
Production, you have one from us. So with the pronunciation, they help us.
Do you think they ask the players how to say their names?
I hope so. Or there is someone who speaks good German, so he's like, I tell you how to say that. Could be both. Anyway, in case, thank you very much to the production. 2:45, 33, 23, 10 points differences. Germany with the ball, which is trying now with the last pass to make it. And a good defense from Favre, which getting the ball to Tana, which is making again a second line, but is a frame shot.
Oh, that means a ball to Germany.
Indeed.
Are they on the side?
They are trying to play with a 45, a good one. I will see at the start a little bit confusion, like the pass is there, why is there? So like a little bit, but the shoot was good. Unfortunately, it was a landing call, so no possibility to call a point, which is happening instead on the opposite side. Is 11-point differences where the Germans are starting to get out of the momentum, in my opinion. And did you see from here? As I said before, now is the time you have to do less mistake. And when you make a mistake, you start to think, oh, I made a mistake. This is more important. In the first third, in the first half, you're like, fair enough, I have still 2 half to play. But at one point, you're like, ouch, I made a mistake. Now it's a 10-point gap. I start to feel like hard on the mistake I'm doing.
Yeah, and I believe I could feel like you would start to see the control of the game get away from your hands, and you're trying to catch it again, and then
You lose it totally, yeah. That's the thing. That's what I'm thinking. When you think about psychological stuff around, when you are point to point, like now we have more like 9, 10 points, 11-point differences. But when you are there and think about what I'm doing, like, and you start to feel like you're losing something, you feel like lost and that you can lose more and more the ball. The German girl seems like now a little bit lost. Let's see after this second half what is their idea, how to get back on the field. A good second line, really near to the line, and now we have a 12-point differences between Switzerland and Germany.
do you know if they are allowed to change the players during the game, or is it only during the breaks?
I will say that. Thank you very much. It is a good question. You can choose. You can switch every player anytime during the break. So between the points, you can do the changes.
Okay.
But you need to do on time. As you see here, Germany has more the momentum during the first period, but afterwards is a Switzerland who's getting everything now. Just to remind you, the momentum by Tchouk.net is not about the different score, it's more regarding how it's going on the match. So more higher is the line, more the good defense, good passes, less mistake, copying from your team. This is so important. But just to answer you, yes, you can change between the points, but you need to be fast, because when the ball is in game, you cannot change anymore. You can do all the changes you want, so you can get in and get out all the time. I could be switched 20 times, but it's good enough. We take a moment, we're coming back in 2 minutes. Here we are back again for the third and last period for this match between Switzerland A and Germany. Just to let you know, because maybe as my colleague told me, Mr. Beck, maybe someone is new. If you are the host of the tournament, of course, national tournament, you can put two different teams. So in this case, Switzerland A, Switzerland B for the men and women, and M40 in case you want. The Switzerland A is the one who's making, in this case, I'm making an example, is playing normally. The Switzerland B is like they lose all the matches. Either if they win, you will see them as 0 point, for example. So they are not into the final standings like they can win the gold medal. They cannot. I will tell you that. Spoiler, if you have a friend playing for the B team, I'm sorry to let you know, they will not win the medals. I'm sorry. Either if they are first. So that's the thing. For example, when the Euro was in Ferrara, so 2 years ago, there was the Italy A, Italy B. Italy B, they could play all the matches. They will never be on the final standings. They will, in the final standings, you will see there, if you see the final standings, Italy B, 8th, 6th, wherever, how many men was playing there. So just to let you know, this is Switzerland A, so you will see them, the girls, playing for the gold medal. Try at least to play for the gold medal. Now the gap is a little bit more wider. It's already 13 points, if the math doesn't sound bad. But yeah, let's see what is going on in the match.
And this is already quite a big gap for Tchoukball. I am not sure if this is even possible to catch up.
I would say this gap is still doable. It was more like the men's Germany and Switzerland, which was like a 20-25. Let's see, if you are the first one watching, if the score keep like this at 5 minutes distance, it starts to get difficult until it's 5 minutes, because normally if you are fast, you can make like an action in 3 seconds. So you make a point every 3 seconds, and if you're good catching, you can gain more momentum, so you shorten the gap. But if you see this gap at 5 minutes, we can start to call the match in some ways. At 3 minutes, this gap is impossible. I totally agree with you. I never saw a team getting back 10 points in 3 minutes, either because both teams are playing their best, so sometimes you make a point. But yeah, the gap here is still doable. I was more feeling like for the Swiss men, which from the start till the end, they was getting the ball. They as you saw in the end of the second half, the momentum in the first half was more Germany. Afterwards, Switzerland get back the momentum. The momentum is really important as well. Let's see.
And we still have quite a bit of energy left for the last third of the match. Let's see how this goes.
Germany trying a good 90, but they was there. Zukit was there and making a good defense. Now really fast. But here we are.
And a good catch from Sophie Trossa.
I give you another thing. This is another thing. A little story I want to say. Susie, so number 20, Sophie, number 20 from Germany. She played not the first time, but one of her first time with me in Germany. We participated in a tournament together, and she was like, "I'm a new. I want to start play, have fun." It was a friendship tournament, and it was so funny because she was like new in the moment. Good defense by Switzerland, a good one. So now we are getting the shoot straight away, and a good point for them. And someone was talking that she's quite new, and she's already good at catching in this way. Is really important in Tchoukball. Remember, defense, in my opinion, sometimes win games and win tournaments. European Tchoukball Championship is a tournament. But yeah, I'm happy to see her playing and trying to get it. It was a good catch for her. Happy for her.
Ooh, and the ball was too slippery.
Let's see now Germany what she will do. Sophie passed the ball to the other line. And trying straight away to shoot. Unfortunately, it was a landing call, but it was the Swiss girl, which now they are trying to play fast. She close too much and the gap was wider. So unfortunate for her. Now, the German girls, Kroya, they're passing to the opposite side. A good 30-degree, but it was a given point. Rostock doesn't get the ball too much higher, unfortunately for her. 43-27. Okay, now I say, with the momentum, we are starting to feel like that the game is in the hands of Swiss and it is quite easy. But no, I talk too fast. Good one from Kashnek, which get the gap.
Yeah, all those shots on the level of the shoulders are really, really dangerous in this game.
So,
Ooh, and a very, very wide pass that was not being able to caught.
the thing is that now I think Switzerland are trying to play more aggressive. Let's put it this way, like they pass more near to the line and all these things because they want to start to understand how the field is work. I give you the idea. When you play for the first time in a new field, a good underhand shoot, sorry. When you play for the first time, you need to understand how long is the field. Is it like as well the feeling, how you will play, how strong you need to pass the ball to get a good pass in the yada yada yada, which, remember there, for who doesn't know, they are not like training here. The field was created to play for the European Youth Championship. So nobody know how long it is the field, how is the idea of. As well for the running from outside, for getting the speed, you need to understand how fit you need to use to arrive there, how you need to run. And this is a thing that you need to learn. You learn normally during the game. Normally, of course, the run you can learn earlier because when you are training the warm-up, you're playing this way. But it's something that you need to learn. So it's good that you see the Swiss girl trying to play more aggressive because they need to understand. My pass is good. I need to move a little bit. I need to pass in a different way. More higher, more lower, more short, more long. This is a thing that you can learn more in the game than during the warm-up.
And I would not be surprised if the Swiss women try different things and maybe try to play a bit riskier and stronger because they are a bit ahead and they could make some mistakes to prepare for the next games. And I don't know when they will play against Italy.
You wanted to talk about the match where I will be totally neutral. I will be neutral, don't be afraid. But yeah, my heart will be with Italy. Let me see. Let's check. See full schedule, so I can tell you when it is. Okay, so this is from today, where I don't see Italy with Switzerland playing.
Oh, and a very nice catch from Germany. From number 49, Tara Ganea.
Okay, just to give you the idea, tomorrow we have double Italy with Switzerland. For the men and for the women will be at 1:30, so don't be aware. If you're from the UK, it's 12:30. Sorry guys, you are the only one is changing time. I don't know why. I'm joking. And for the men will be at 5 p.m. So will be both the matches tomorrow. I want us to remember you as well, just in case you don't know. We will have all the matches until the 7th, and afterwards on the 8th will be starting semi-finals/finals, whatever. Swiss trying to play more risky, as you said, and they get a reward, which is another point.
Yeah, it was quite a wide set on the other side, and it really caught the German girls off guard, and they were all late to defend.
Germans trying now to shoot straight away. A good... Oh, it's a point anyway. I'm sorry, but it was a good try. from Robach. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm deeply sorry, Lana.
Yeah, I believe Hochbach.
Thank you very much, Samuel. I have here the expertise here, so you can help me in this way. Germany, now, yes, I can tell you, we can start to call the game because it's a 15 points. The momentum is more in Switzerland. They're trying to play more aggressive and still doesn't close the gap with the German girls. So you can start to feel like we can call the game. Still 5 minutes, still possible. If Germany play perfectly and Swiss play poorly, you could say there is a match, there is a possibility. But as we see now the match, I think Germany as well trying to play more calm, just to understand, and play their game with Italy, with as well. I want to remember one thing. So I'm deeply sorry, gentlemen. All the teams, whatever.
But what I really like is that even though the one team might be behind, they are still playing with a lot of energy and they are having fun.
This is the most important thing. So of course, I was just seeing here the women's are 5 teams. Sorry, I always speak Italian. Which 4 will be Germany, Italy, Switzerland A, and United Kingdom. We have as well Switzerland B. So we have already the top 4. We are just understanding how they will positioning. So like, for example, you imagine Switzerland and Italy will be first and second, and the third and fourth will be Germany and UK. But if you make an upset in your spaghetti, you could make something work it out. Which I imagine, if it will happen, it will be happening during the first day of the round robin, where both teams are like trying to understanding and making a point, making a something, you know. So it's something that you need to working on it. And going forward, we have some German points, but the gap is getting wider. So now I call a game. Now Switzerland has too much forward. They are getting more points, whatever. Some mistakes now, but can happen.
Ooh. Three changes of side with the 3 passes. That was quite nice to see. But the Swiss girls managed to catch that ball.
So now Germany trying to play their game calm and steady with a good 45-50 degree from shot, which now in the defense trying to catch the ball. Try it as well, Katze, to get the ball, but it was too late, unfortunate. Sophie to Franziska, number 11, and they are trying to use all the 4 passes. A good one, but they are there, Arahuyo. And now they are playing still on that, and they're changing right now. She needs to shoot. Ooh, unlucky for her. But this is the thing, you say, more aggressive, more risky. This is the thing that you don't normally in the start because it's the last pass. And the last pass you want to be perfect. It's a good one because you move all the defense, but it's risky because if you make a pass not good, it's something that you can use really well. So there's a thing which you need to think it, but you can do now.
And I would believe their hands are getting a bit sweaty after all that running and warm air.
So now the last minute and a half, 52-35 for the people from Switzerland. Switzerland, which is keeping points. Ooh, good defense here. She got the ball. No, they're moving forwards. They're trying to shoot again at 45 degree. He's taking in 2 times with 2 people. They need to shoot, and a good 60 degree for Tana, which make the point. A good one for them. good one in 40 seconds as well. Some momentum for Germany, which is trying to keep it. Now the ball passing on the opposite side. A good 90 catch it by Tara. Franziska. They are trying to move the Swiss girl, and now the last, unfortunately, but it was a good idea to make the Swiss girl moving, at least in the last 20 seconds of the game. No, Swiss can play calm, play all the seconds. It's not a big deal. As you can see, all the passes was done. I can shoot.
The ball right through the gap. And 1 second and bam!
And this is the end. Switzerland won, ready and steady, the first game of their tournament. Italy on the opposite side make the same thing, not really wider, as the Swiss girl is a 42-27 on the opposite side. 42-28, sorry, but still, Italy will win. I take already that the Swiss play are good, and the first period, as you see, the momentum was more German, but afterwards it was just Switzerland. You cannot disagree with that.
No. The momentum speaks for itself, but that was still a very nice game from Germany, though.
It was a really nice game. 15-12, 21-12, and 18-12. Germany was steady at 12 points maximum. But it was a good match from both teams. Guys, this is all for this second match. We're waiting you for the third one. Don't get away.
Congratulations to both teams for the match. It is once again applause for both teams. We have now the next match starting in around a quarter hour. So stay again for 15 minutes. The next match is in the men tournament, and it's going to oppose Czech Republic and United Kingdom.